see the dying and shameless. I see the aimless. I don't wanna
get Dior discounts from my cougar. Back in the 6th grade, I got the bad grades. I was in love with my...
Hey y'all, I'm Ariana.
I'm Ariel.
Okay, today we about to be doing a story time about the time we both got fired from the same job though. How we both got fired from the same job. So this is gonna be interesting. It's funny though. But yeah. So before we start, I'ma give y'all a background of who I am and things that I like and shit. So my name is Ariana. I'm from Maryland, PG County. I'm 21 years old. I'm a Sagittarius, a November Sagittarius. I love makeup. I love dogs. Like, I'm just very versatile when it comes to my talents. So yeah. You go ahead.
I'm Ariel. Oh wait, hold on. It's the plane going past. I don't know if they're gonna hear us though. But I'm Ariel. I'm a Pisces.
Yuck.
My birthday just passed. So
Yeah, she's a February Pisces.
yeah, I like to smoke. That's
She's
it.
from DC. She likes dogs. Like, you gotta let the girls know who you are. You gotta let the girls know. Anyways, so how we about to start this off? Like, we about to start off how you started at the job. Like,
Yeah.
when you started, alright, that.
So I started at Dogtopia, like, it would be last year, March, like end of March, and I started a job, whatever, and it was going good, you know, watching the dogs, cleaning up shit, cleaning up piss. It was going real good until, like, drama just started.
No, because at first, the playroom manager, I'm not, okay, so this video isn't to bash nobody, even though I really want to bash everybody in there. But I don't want to bash nobody. But even when she first started, mind you, like, we communicate. We best friends, bro. Like, we communicate. We talk all the time. So she gonna tell me what's going on. First day she get in there. First day, like, she get off work. You know what I'm saying? She already telling me drama. Like, she already telling me what's going on in the workplace. I'm like, and I'm thinking in my head, like, you just started. So how the...
Right.
You just started. So how do you know? You know what I'm saying?
All this shit already.
So, come to find out, playroom manager was telling her basically everything that was going on. Mind you, he's a playroom manager. You're the playroom manager. You're a manager. Why are you bringing drama to new people? Why are you telling everybody what's going on? What the new people was going on in the workplace?
Right. That don't make sense.
That don't make sense. You're a manager, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? So, fast forward to around September-ish, right? So, I was looking for another job. I was like, you know what? I need some money. So, she was like, okay, why don't you work with Dogtopia? Which, I don't know why she said that. Knowing, being as though she knows it's a whole bunch of drama going on. But she was looking out for her friend. So, I'm like, I can't complain. So, I'm like, okay, cool. I'm going to apply. So, I was on her ass about telling the manager, okay, I applied this, and that, right? So, basically, I was on a no hire list, which I didn't understand how, because I never worked for them before. So how the fuck was I on a no hire list? Which I feel like it was some bullshit. They was trying to, like, I don't know, I feel like they was trying to...
Oh, no, because I feel like they put you on the no hire list for the first interview that you had.
But how was I on a no hire list though? If I did real good at the interview though. That's what I'm saying.
I know. I don't understand either. Go ahead.
Okay, so I did real good in the interview. I did interview at the the downtown location, right? So they put me in the room with the bigger dogs. Mind y'all, I'm like this little. Okay? So me being in the room, basically, you know, I walked in there. Of course, they all jumped on me. Of course. You know, and mind you, I've never been in a room with, how many dogs was in there? Like 30 dogs. 30 it was like 30. It was a busy day. I remember. Yeah. It was like 30 plus dogs in there. Okay, so the first part. It's cool?
Yeah.
Okay. So, mind you, I'm in a room with like 30 plus dogs, right? So, I walk in there, whatever. 30 big ass dogs come charging at me. Cool. That's what's supposed to happen as a canine coach when you walk into the room, right? Mind you, I've never been in a room like that before. So, I'm walking around. Of course, my hands are up because I don't, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I never did this before. So, they're like, well, put your hands down, put my hands down. As soon as I put my hands down, the room calmed down. I was petting all the dogs, saying hi to everybody and everything. Right. Cool. So he said, yeah, you're good. You follow directions. The manager at the downtown location, he was like, yeah, you follow directions, da da da. And this was back in March when I interviewed. Mm-hmm. And he didn't hit me back whatsoever, which was
dumb.
Some bullshit. Anyways, fast forward back to September, what I was talking about. I applied again to the job, and they said that I was on the no hire list. So I'm like, how the fuck am I on the no hire list if I never worked there before? The only thing I've ever done pertaining to the job was interview there. So yeah, so they got me off the no hire list or whatever, and I started and then my the little app that you have to put in your schedule and shit, that shit wasn't working. It wasn't working, and she kept trying to say that, oh, if she keeps messing it up, then we're not gonna go forward with her. Your shit keeps messing up, and I keep saying that your shit keeps messing up. Anyways, that's gonna make me mad. So let me not.
Yeah.
It
was some bullshit.
It was some bullshit, basically, some bullshit. So fast forward to November. I started the first week of November, like the couple weeks before my birthday. I started, right? So mind you, when I went my first day, nobody fucking trained me. Well, should I say he trained me? Because he really didn't. He really didn't. So it was a dog in there. I remember her. She's a boxer mix. And they said that I left her in the crate. So you can't leave the dog in a crate for longer than 15 minutes. They say I left her in the crate for an hour on 2 occasions. Mind you, I'm new. It's my first fucking day. I'm new, and it's my first fucking day. They said I left her in the crate for an hour, and then she was like, well, if it happens again, then I'm gonna have to write you up, and da-da-da. I tell her what's going on. I told her what happened. Mind you, the fucking GM, she's rude as fuck.
Useless as fuck.
Useless. She doesn't know how to do her fucking job.
Really don't.
Like, and I'm not even trying to bash her or nothing, but this is the truth, and I speak only the fucking truth. Like, she doesn't know how to do her job. She doesn't know how to take care of her employees. She's insensitive as fuck. Like, I don't even know why she's in this field, because she's lazy as fuck. Working with dogs, you can't be lazy.
And she big as fuck. Triple E ass titties. I said it. Triple E ass titties.
I ain't even laugh at that, but it's not funny.
It is funny.
That's not funny.
Uh-huh.
Anyways, like,
that bitch big like a butt.
Nah, shut up. So basically, I had came in for the morning shift. Mind you, I was already irritated. I wasn't feeling well. It was the first day of my fucking period. So, and I remember this was like maybe the second week I started. So I walk in, she like, I have to talk to you about Surrey. Shit, I said the dog name. Fuck it. I have to talk to you about Surrey.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. No good morning, no nothing. Like, no good morning, no how are you, like, none of that shit. She went straight for the, you know what I'm saying? Disrespectful as fuck. Anyways, if I was the manager, I wouldn't do that. I would be like, good morning, how are you? You know what I'm saying? Talk a little bit. And then like, yeah. Be welcoming. Mind you, they wasn't even welcoming to me anyway.
Bruh, like the bitch. I ain't gonna say her name. We can call her Ashley.
Ashley.
You know what I'm talking about?
I know who you're talking about. She's talking about something. She don't like new people. Like, bitch, is that supposed to like phase me? Like, do you know who I am?
Hurt somebody.
Cause I remember when you was in the kitchen with Deja.
Mm-hmm.
And you was like, oh yeah, Ashley don't like new people. And I was like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Loud as fuck for her to hear me but I don't give a fuck if you don't like new people on that. Fuck. We hopping from a lot of points in the story, but it's all gonna make sense though. It's all gonna make sense. Mind you, everybody in here childish as fuck.
Childish as fuck.
And we all above age. No.
Like none of us are still in school. All of us are 18 plus, graduated, we're adults. I felt like I was working with children half the damn time.
That's what it was giving though. Like, it was giving that. So, what was I talking about? Oh yeah. When she talks to me about, and then that day we worked together, she tried to say that I put Megan Thee Stallion on the fucking TV. First of all, I love Megan. I love Megan Thee Stallion. She a bad bitch, but I don't love her that much. Like, for me to put her on the damn TV screen.
Right. Nobody really give a fuck.
Right.
Nobody really give a fuck.
So she basically talked to me about
But
what the
nothing.
fuck happened for no reason. Like, she really,
For no reason.
but like literally, he tried to say that I threw him under the bus because I told her, the manager, that he told me to leave her in the crate. Imagine he told me to do this shit because she was being bad. She was doing too much. So me not knowing, me being as though it's my first fucking day, how am I supposed to know all this shit?
Right.
So she was doing too much. Anyway, that's irrelevant to the story. So I guess everybody was finding out that me and her little together or whatever, and everybody was getting salty or whatever. But imagine the playroom manager, he plays a big part in this. He's a nuisance.
If you would have seen him, you would have thought he was gay.
Which is nothing wrong with gay people.
It's
because
nothing wrong.
I'm gay myself, so
You know what I'm saying?
I love the gays. Trust me. But the messy ones, we're already gonna have an issue all buck. Already. We're gonna have I love gays. I love the gays, of course. But the messy ones, we're gonna have an issue all buck because
It don't make sense.
it don't make sense. So the playroom manager, he plays a really big part in this whole fucking story. So you want to tell him about like the Christmas party?
Yeah.
So you can go ahead and tell him about the Christmas party. Because I'm jumping from point to point. Because like, it's all gonna make sense though.
It's gonna make sense. But what's this? So after her birthday.
Oh yeah. Tell him how tell him about the 47 dogs.
Oh, okay. So this was what? This is around Christmas time, you know? And around
Actually, the day after Christmas.
Yeah.
She was not supposed to work.
I was not supposed to work.
I actually worked Christmas Day, and I worked in the morning Christmas Day, and I worked in the morning after the day after Christmas.
After Christmas. So I didn't work. I wasn't supposed to work after Christmas because I already worked on Christmas. Right? So I get a call. I'm dropping her off. Literally, like dropping her off. I get a call from the manager, her bitch ass, asking me, "Oh, could you come in?" Da 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 da. Like I just wasn't there.
Oh, she was like,
last night.
Nah, she was like, "Oh, can you do a double today?" You was mad as shit,
bro. Like she gonna ask me,
like we both wasn't there last night.
Like I wasn't just there last night. Like I was just there last night. You can't ask nobody else. You got managers. You can't ask them to do it. You got a whole playroom manager. You can't ask him to do it. Even though he was fake calling out for COVID. Boy, you don't got COVID. You're in the house.
Yeah, like they was all saying they was sick. Like imagine if we had a big ass fucking group chat, like with everybody, not everybody, but like 3 to 4 people in it. Well, me and her was in it, and 2 other girls, and the playroom manager, which is a dude.
Right. And he was the main one being messy, and the other 2 females, they was just like egging it on, like
basically.
They was just
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? I thought some of this shit was funny.
It was.
Like,
It
I
was
was
a little
kiki, you know what I'm saying?
you know?
I added my 2 cents, of course. And I'm not gonna admit that. But as far as it being messy, I was never on that shit.
Never was, never will be.
But continue about the Christmas party.
So, okay, this was before. This was before the Christmas party. Or was it after?
What are you talking about?
Like, no. When I worked that double, was it after the Christmas party or before the Christmas party?
It was after the Christmas party.
Right.
Because the Christmas party was on Christmas Eve.
Right. Y'all seen that first part. Second part coming out soon. Like, comment, subscribe. You feel me? Yeah.